think? Is this for an infant? Like a newborn probably infant?
Look, I know something. What are you buying now?
Hi guys! Okay, so today I am 28 weeks and 3 days. And it is Saturday night. It's about 8 o'clock. I didn't make my video yesterday because I knew I was we were going on a hospital tour today. So I wanted to go there and see, that way I could tell you guys what I thought about the hospital, fresh on my mind and everything. It was amazing. And you know when like you see something like in a brochure or online and it looks like really big and like really nice, but when you get there it doesn't look anything like the brochure. Well, this looked way better. The hospital is 3 years old and it's a really good hospital. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. Like the delivery room is amazing. It's humongous and it has a full it goes by zones. It's baby, mommy, daddy, and the daddy zone is like he has his own couch and he has his own full sofa that reclines into like a bed, which is awesome because both of the hospitals by my mom's house, neither of them have that luxury, and it's amazing. And then you do a golden hour after you have the baby, so you're in that room until obviously you have the baby, and then it's called a golden hour where it's just you, baby, and daddy. They recommend it. They rather just be you two and the baby. You can have 2 other people in there, but they rather just be you and your partner. But that way it's mostly, it's bonding time. You have your lactation consultant come in, do breastfeeding and all that kind of stuff, and then after the hour's up you go over to mommy and baby room, and it's still such a nice room. It's not as big, but it's pretty darn big, and it has the same thing, baby, mommy, daddy zones. And the daddy has a full couch and a full sofa that reclines into a bed, which is amazing, I think, and a really nice feature, and a really nice shower, and it's just awesome. It has a Starbucks in there for Rob, and it just, the whole setup is just so nice. I couldn't believe it. Like, Rob was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm at a resort, and that's totally what it felt like. Just like even the landscaping and like the windows that all the rooms had in them, huge windows, and I'm like really into like, the feel of things, like how how comfortable your room feels, and just like the windows being so bright inside were just really comforting. And they have like your TV, and they have relaxation music for you and everything. And all the babies they have their bands on that they put on them after they're born, and they also get an ankle bracelet. And the ankle bracelet it's for security. So say if anyone was to take your baby near an elevator or an escalator or a door, the whole thing shuts down. The elevators shut down, doors lock, so there's no way that someone can leave with your baby, which I think is an awesome feature. And if you when you come in, there's cameras, and you have to show your badge that you're visiting the hospital, and who you are and everything. So, which I think is a great feature and definitely makes you feel, at ease. But anyways, yeah, we absolutely love the hospital. There was a lot of people touring. They split up in 2 groups. There was probably between like 30 couples, I want to say 30 to 40 couples maybe. There was a lot of people, which was surprising because the hospital was not packed at all. We were definitely the main people that we saw. I think we saw like one other, maybe one other couple that just seemed to have their baby, and their little boy was so stinking cute. But yeah, we both really liked the hospital. Okay, enough rambling about that. Tomorrow's Father's Day, which is crazy. So excited. But I'm actually not being able to do the things that we're going to go do on Father's Day. My whole family is going horseback riding. Everyone besides me and my mom. Obviously me because I can't go, and my mom because she's taking care of my grandma. As you guys know, my grandma had a stroke and she's living with my mom right now. She'll be living with my mom, and there's no one that could be at the house, you know, to watch her while my mom went to go do that. And I said I would watch my grandma, but God forbid she was to fall and I can't lift her, so my mom doesn't want to do that. So we'll just stay and swim in her pool and stuff like that. So we'll have fun. But I'm excited for Rob. He's excited. He hasn't gone horseback riding since we went on vacation last year. But yeah, it's really fun, and thanks I'm missing out, but I'd totally rather be pregnant than go horseback riding. But yeah, they'll have fun with that. And then we're going over to a park with his family and having a barbecue. And I got them, Rob's dad and my dad, each a grandpa card, and I got Rob a daddy card. So I can't wait for them to open that. And then Rob, I just got him, well, he picked it out, obviously, because I don't know anything about tools and stuff like that. I got him some tool that he wanted. I have no idea what I got him. But whatever he picked out, I got it for him. But yeah, next year will be a little bit more fun because I can actually, you know, get him like a real gift from the baby, which will be exciting. But anyways, so I forgot last week, I wanted to show you guys the ultrasound that I had from my growth scan. The only reason I didn't show you guys last week, I remember, because I forgot, number one, and it wasn't that big of a deal because we couldn't get a profile picture. We could only, because the baby kept putting its hands and its feet in front of its face, so it had its foot over its head and it was like reaching with its hand. See if you guys can see. I'm gonna cover my name. You can see there's the little foot and there's his hand. I don't know if you can tell. There's his hand reaching for his foot. But that's the best that we could get last time. We have another scan July 3rd. So I'm hoping the baby gives us a little bit better of a picture. But you know what's funny? I was looking at this picture. This was from the anatomy scan. Excuse me. And I was actually looking at a picture of me, and this is, you know, it's totally crazy because you can't really tell, you know, obviously who it looks like. But this is me when I was a baby. Right here. I think it was so stinking cute when I was a baby. Oh my gosh. But I swear I think that I swear that this baby, my baby, looks like me. Kind of, a little bit. Leave in the comments down below what you think. Like, I just think, like, the little features in my little head, it kind of looks like me. What do you think? I don't know. I might be making things up. But my brother was like, are you serious? You can't tell. Obviously I can't tell, but I was just thinking that the little features look like me when I was little. Trying to think, oh yeah. So today, awesome thing that happened is we finally got the baby's flooring. Thank God for the nursery. It was supposed to come on Monday. It was late. They never called us. They didn't have a phone number for us, which doesn't make sense because that's what we gave them. We gave them 2 different phone numbers to call us, but they didn't. So when we called them, they were like, oh, I think your flooring came in. And we're like, you think? Is it there or is it not? So thank God it was there. So we'll be putting that in. We'll just put it in the baby's room when we got home. Because when you get flooring, you need to put it in the room that it's going to be in. That way it can adjust the temperature and everything for a few days. And then Rob's going to be, well, me and Rob are putting it in on Saturday. But obviously it'll be mostly Rob putting it in. But I'm so excited about that because once the flooring is in, all we have to do is put the trim in. We're getting a new fan and recessed lighting and crown molding. And then obviously it's all decorating from there. And then Rob's making the baby's bookshelf and toy bin, which I'm really excited about. But that we're not in a rush to do those, obviously, right now. But oh yeah, my favorite thing that happened to me this week was my coworkers threw me a surprise baby shower. Now we usually do with like with the school, we send out an email and whoever wants to come, like you donate like $5 and all those people come to your shower. And I just did not want that. I had that for my bridal shower last year, and I just wanted it to just be just my class. Like if they were going to do it, I just wanted to be them. I don't like a lot of attention anyways, like from people, and I don't know, I just feel awkward and uncomfortable. Like I don't, some people that, donate and everything that come to the shower you don't really know them that well. They're just, acquaintances from school. So I kind of wanted to be more personal. So the girls in my actual classroom threw me a shower, and they were so nice. They got me my co-sleeper that I registered for, which is not a cheap item, and I absolutely love it. It's already attached to the bed. I'll definitely show you guys that. They also got me 2 little outfits by Burt's Bees. Are 100% organic cotton. This one has little bumblebees on it. It's so cute. And this is 0 to 3. And then this little white one. Again, it's 100% organic cotton by Burt's Bees. So they got me that. Those 2 little outfits. And then this little owl. Because, I don't know if you guys know, the baby's room is going to be like a nature theme, and we're having tree decals and owls around the nursery and stuff. But this is the owl that they got, and it's funny because it matches like the whole theme and basically the sheets that we have purchased. So they got me that, and then my mom got me this blanket that you can see behind. It's the baby's first baby blanket. It's mainly like a blanket for like a throw that I'm going to put on my rocker, but it's chevron, and the baby's room that is going to have some chevron stuff. But this is really, really soft and really comfy. I'm trying to think anything else. The baby has been moving like crazy, and I keep trying to like think of like different names for the baby, like instead of calling it. Like I'm like, it reminds me of like a little kangaroo like in my pouch, and then like it feels like we should call it little person or a little human or something, like our little human. It's just insane, like the way, like the feel of it moving like so much now. And it's not really like the kicks, it's more of like the twist and like the pushes on me. And like now it's getting really difficult to like bend down a lot. Even when I'm just bending down for like a second to like pick up something, my stomach gets completely tight, like really hard and uncomfortable. And leave in the comments if that happens to you normally, and if that's normal. It just gets really uncomfortable really fast, and now it's like all the time. So whenever I'm leaning down or whenever I'm like bending down to get something, it starts to get uncomfortable and rock hard. Kind of feels like a Braxton Hicks, but all the time. It's just, I don't know, it's really weird. Another best part of my week was finding my wallet. Oh my gosh, I found my wallet. I was going through my phone and trying to just think. I was driving myself crazy, and it was just so, it was so stressful. And all of a sudden I'm thinking like, who did I hang out with? So I found out, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I hung out with my friend Liz. Okay, what did we do? Did we go anywhere? Was I in her car? Okay, yeah, we were in her car. Why were we in her car? Okay, we were going to the grocery store because we were making gluten-free cupcakes. And I was like, oh my god, maybe it's in there. And then I texted her and I was like, hey Liz, it's probably not in your car, but can you do me a huge favor and check in your car to see if my wallet's in there? And then she was like, you definitely didn't bring a wallet with you. I said, okay, I probably didn't, but can you please check? And oh my gosh, it was in there, and I prayed so hard that day, and I told myself I was finding it, which is weird because the same month that I said I was going to get pregnant, I said I'm getting pregnant. That's how I told myself that I was finding the wallet. I said, I am finding the wallet today. Like, I'm finding it. And then I started praying so hard, and it was in her car. Like, I don't even remember putting it there but I just knew I was in her car. Like, I cannot believe that I found it. My social security card was there, my license, my insurance card, like, crazy. Like, I'm so thankful that that was in there. Oh my gosh, it took so much stress away from me. It was crazy. Worst part of my week was my brother leaving. My brother had to go back to Colorado. And it was really sad because I started crying when he left, because it was just like emotional to think that the next time I see him, I'll be a mom. Like, I'm gonna cry now. I don't know, it's really crazy. Like, we're growing up. He's gonna be 30 in February. And, you know, I know, you know, your family moves away and stuff like that, but it's sad not having him here, and to think that he's gonna come and see my baby and be around for a little while, and then he has to leave. It's gonna be really hard. I think I'm gonna be really emotional, because I know, you know, I want him to be a dad. I want to, you know, raise our kids together and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not always what you want. It's what what they want. But, yeah, that's going to be a hard time and really emotional. But that was definitely hard this week. This weekend, I'm really busy this weekend. It's my last week of school, basically. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the kids have half days. We don't have half days, but we just have so much stuff going on. Monday is fun day. So we're outside all day. Tuesday, we're doing an ice cream thing. Wednesday is just a half day. Thursday is our luncheon. And Friday, we're getting the kids treats and stuff like that. And then Monday is our the teacher's last day of work. So the 23rd, I'm done until July 7th when I go back to summer school, until the 31st. And then after that, I don't go back until November 17th, which is crazy. I'm so happy. I cannot wait. It's just insane. And then Saturday, we're putting the floor in. And then Sunday, we have a christening. So, yeah, it's a busy week. I can't wait to get everything done in the nursery. Or not really can't wait to get everything done. I can't wait to get like the main things that we're doing right now done, so I can start decorating and finally put the baby's crib in the room and everything, and the dresser. So that'll be nice. But we're not putting that stuff in there until we're completely done the room. I mean, not the decorating part, but like the crown molding and all that stuff. But, let me show you my belly and the co-sleeper. Okay, again, I'm not lifting my shirt. Here is my belly. You see? Here's my belly from the side and from the back. And this is with the shirt down. I feel like whenever I wear maternity clothes, it makes you look bigger, which I like. That's that. And then here is the co-sleeper we got. Looks like this. It's a little it's not like, I guess it's not considered like a bassinet. It's considered a co-sleeper because you put it on, it's attached to my bed, like, so it could not fall. Here's it from far away. Whoops. And it has a little storage compartment on the bottom. And you can use it as a freestanding crib, as a freestanding like bassinet, but you wouldn't put it near your bed. Like, it wouldn't be attached, near your bed, because obviously if it was a tip over. And then on this side, I'll show you right here. It's where it's attached to the bed. So it goes under the mattress and comes out on the other side with this panel. So there's no way that it could fall, which is really nice. And I just love being able to like be sleeping and lean over and pick up the baby. And the reason, I know it's way early, but we're trying to get Maddie used to this because Maddie sleeps with us. So we're getting Maddie used to the it being here. she tried to get near, like, kind of get in it the first time we put it up, and I was like, no. And then she hasn't tried to get in it since. So I just want her to get used to it being here and to know that that's where the baby's going to sleep. So it's off limits to her. But alright guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, bye!